Hi everyone, my name is Megan Tohill and I'm here to talk to you today about my new mobile app development. I named my medical mobile app Helmedica. The reason I named my app Helmedica is mainly because of an interesting film we watched in our Leadership 513 class. Throughout the film, I learned that design is the idea of reconstructing and opening communication to make things run more smoothly. Designers use typography, such as Helvetica, to create order, along with organizational and personal brand. I want Helmedica to do for my consumers the same that typography does for designers. The Helmedica application will help improve the lives of patients and medical professionals in many ways. First, the users of the Helmedica application will need a login username and password in order to access the app. The users can choose whether or not they want their information remembered so that they do not have to enter it each time they open the application. This is the home screen of the Helmedica app. At the top left-hand corner, there is an appointments icon. This is a unique function that other apps have not yet implemented. Patients will be notified with scheduled appointments and updates. If a patient must cancel or reschedule their appointment, they can do so on their mobile device. If a doctor or patient is running late, they will be able to notify each other via Helmedica. Patients will be able to see how busy the waiting room is and how long they will end up waiting for a walk-in appointment. Patients may also see different trends and charts as to when the best time is to go to their walk-in appointment. Next to the appointments icon is a documents icon. For security purposes, both patients and doctors will need to use the fingerprint sensor in order to access this part of the application. Here, patient documents such as medical records, insurance cards, address, and emergency contacts can be viewed and changed. Next is the weather application. If patients are unsure about what the weather is like outside, they can easily open up the weather feature on their mobile app and look at a recommended outfit to wear that will keep them comfortable and avoid catching a nasty cold. This is similar to an already existing application called Swagit, which is featured here. The application says you will need sunglasses today and recommends bringing an umbrella, just in case it rains. Location services and sensors will be used to notify patients of existing illnesses and colds in their area, along with recommendations on how to avoid catching them. Patients will also have access to a number of help and support hotlines, such as those with loved ones who are suffering from cancer and need support. Consumers will also be able to look up recipes for healthy living or recipes that cater to their specific health needs. There is also a pregnancy icon that will be especially useful for expecting parents. This pregnancy feature includes many important aspects for pregnant mothers, such as calendar, doctor-approved information, advice, and even a direct line of communication to their doctor. As for doctors and nurses, this app will be used to update patient information, especially during patient visits. Nurses can first use the application to prep the patient before the doctor comes in to examine further. Medical professionals will also be able to access the appointments icon, and more importantly, they will be able to view patient results and data such as x-rays, cultures, scans, and they will be able to check patient injuries, symptoms, problem areas, and more. This Helmedica app closely resembles another application called iTriage. As you can see, the layout and interfaces are very similar. For security purposes, Helmedica will not allow for social connections. The only connection that will be made are doctor-patient and doctor-doctor communication. The information and documents handled in this application are personal and private, and I do not want to risk any violation of that. Overall, Helmedica will help provide convenience and organization to patient, doctors, and organizations. The app will help improve health and decrease health risk, along with providing patients with support and care. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to continuing my development on my medical Helmedica application.